It's certainly a fantastic avenue for a great editorial and one that literally wakes us up.
This is our society,
right?
And it will take me and you to do it. That's why I always watch Johnnie's Bite.
The general watches Johnnie's Bite
every day.
Thank you very much.
And it's devoid of insults, but straight to the point, factual and fearless.
What he seeks to do is to bring attention to some of the ills or some of the problems that we have. And even though it's often very spicy, I was telling him that he could add some ketchup on the side.
Oh, you should add some ketchup. It's too hot for you,
Too hot.
I don't get surprised when people criticize you. But I think you are doing a good job.
Thank you, sir.
And don't at all think about what people will say. Continue with the objective work that you are doing. And definitely it will help this nation. Because you are not doing it for yourself. But what Ghanaians cannot say is what you are saying.
Charlie, no be joke. The pressure people like Johnnie can give you.
No.
You no get grey hair, you go get grey hair.
I'm innocent.
And that's what I'm saying. That the pressure Johnnie and his people, the pressure they can give you, you no get grey hair, you go get. So your best bet is not to have hair.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Hasbunallah wa ni'mal wakeel. The Lord is my light, my salvation. Whom shall I fear? And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows, and surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Johnnie's Bite. Yesterday and the day before, that's Monday and Tuesday, we did some registration for NHIS people. And I'm particularly proud that all of you came out in your number to join, to enjoy the free NHIS registration to commemorate my birthday. Thank you for coming out. And thank you for taking your destiny into your own hands to make sure that you are part of the many Ghanaians who are also benefiting from the National Health Insurance Scheme. So now that we have the cards, we can demand for better service from the NHIA. And yesterday I spoke with Dr. Bernard Okubo. I told him we have finished. The people have their cards now. May it not be that the good work you're trying to do there, and I'm particularly proud of the childhood cancers, but may it not be that the good work you're doing there will be watered down by some health facility that's either giving people just, as they say, paracetamol and all of that. So I'm happy. Thank you very much. And everybody who has given me a gift. So now, everybody, thank you. Cook, Katie, everybody. Okay, brought me some expensive sprays. So now so 2 perfumes. Me, if you give me something, I'll come and say it on TV. So nobody says I'm taking bribe. Now, I said something on my birthday on Monday about the $40,000. And, I've had pastors and things coming out. You don't say that on TV. So they have advised me that I should say that whoever says they have given me $40,000, I have not received it. $40,000, by the way. Because if I had $40,000, there's no way I would have ridden through the rain, bathed with cold water, woken up at 3 a.m. to come to work. I wouldn't have done that on my birthday. So the money has not reached me. If you are keeping my money, please bring it. And because I know I'm not taking any money from anywhere, I leave you to God. Yeah, I'm leaving you to God. They are PhD holders. Some of them, when I used to work at TV Africa, me and Kakra Kwame and Deborah Sakite, we put them on TV. Today, they are big people. And they are making certain comments. And they say, oh, when you make dirty comments about politicians, when you find yourself in the Auditor General's report as having used IGF to pay yourself, you are 3, to pay yourself. And you say you are going to sue me, I'm waiting. To pay yourself, and then later you are forced to refund the monies. That's nothing dirty about you. That's pure inappropriation of funds. That's pure, I don't know how to describe it. But the Auditor General found it necessary to talk about you and to put your name in black and white. I still have the 2020 Auditor General's report. So it's nothing dirty about you. When we ask questions of the Immigration Service boss, the Customs boss, we ask questions of the government, answer the question. Don't look for people to do via propaganda. So that kind of politics, politics. I don't assume like the president will say. I have asked questions. Why did the Controller General promote one person 2 times on a day? Is it true that one of the people he promoted is his in-law dating his niece and has a family with the person? Is it true? Is it true that his ADC, one of his ADCs, has abandoned him and left without authorization from the Ministry of Interior? Is it true? All those small articles, right? It won't do anything. I say, answer the question. Is it true? Is it true that you have not given the people their medical benefits and you ask all of them to come to Accra for hospital? Is it true? Is it true that you have centralized all the, what do you call it, the permits, and you have asked that people who are renewing their permits must come to Accra, COVID test, some pay money, they don't even come and do it? Is it true? Answer the questions. Because me, until you answer the questions, I won't stop asking them. And I'm getting into the harbor site. So tell the people at the harbor, I'm coming there. I've gathered the documents, I'm coming there. I will take on all the state agencies because I think that the state agencies are the problem, that their leadership are the problems. Old people who have gone past 60, they don't want to go home. Let the retirees go and let the young grow. They don't want to go. I said that was on Unique FM. I spoke about it. I said, look, the old people must go so the young people can get jobs to do. And it is most of the old people who are there who are messing up. They are the ones who are messing up. The old people who are there, majority of them are messing up and they're asking for contract extensions. I tell you, majority of them are messing up and they're asking for contract extensions when your children and grandchildren can't find jobs to do. I need that's my introduction. Let's talk about Galamsey. Look, I told you 2 weeks ago that this whole thing that Mrekudu, Kabujinapo, Okitibio, they come and say, oh, Galamsey, well, it's a fluke, it's a lie. Otunfo Osei-Tutu II, His Royal Majesty, when we had that Galamsey conference, he said the people in the room, if you divide them into three, one quarter of it are the people engaged in Galamsey. Nobody has denied it. It was an assemblage of chiefs and politicians and people in CSO, all of them said, now, did you even know that the Galamsey fight was started by the press? This government said, oh, we will take over the fight, we'll do that. And this is what they have done, Trukanese. They have played the fight Trukanese. When you arrest an excavator or people in a pit, every excavator has a chassis number. Every excavator was cleared at our port. Because an excavator is not a SIM card that a Slawusu will say, I reluctantly extended the registration. So an excavator is too big. When you arrest it, don't make public show and lie to us that you are burning it. Trace the people behind the excavators and jail them too. But you see, you cannot do that because you let Aisha Wan go free. And I am suspecting that Aisha Wan has things on people in government. Danny, play your Mafo's video for me. People who have gone past 80 are leadership in this country. They are telling us that prosecuting people who are raping the states, the things that we are spending our money to fight. We have soldiers in the bush. We have immigration officers in the bush. We have policemen in the bush. We have, what do you call it? What's the other security agent? We have them in the bush. They have left their families. And then we tell them that they can go 100 meters astride the water. When we know the Chamfans are 500 meters astride the water. There was a lieutenant colonel who had to put up a video like that. I showed you last week. What kind of hypocrisy is that? I say the people who are lying to you that they are fighting Galamsey, they are the ones who are doing Galamsey. Were we not told that party here, Ska? Where is Professor Frimpong Boati in all of this? Party here, Ska, he said we have solved Galamsey 95%. But party here, Ska, excavators go missing. Excavator biscuit. When they go to the Galamsey sites, they arrange 4, 5, 6 boys, and then they arrest them. They make a public show of them. Has anybody declared gold picked at Galamsey site for you? Have they declared generators that are picked from there? Have they declared lights that are picked from there? And at every Galamsey site, like a construction site, people are paid by day. So there's money there. Have they declared those ones? Ask them the questions. Then you find people who have their professionalism, you send them in their uniforms to the places, and then you make mockery of them. People who are hardworking people. I say the people who tell you they are fighting Galamsey, they themselves are Galamseyers. If they like, we can come and go to church and stand before God and tell God, God, we leave it to you. If I'm not part of Galamsey, take it away. If I'm part of Galamsey, take it away. You will see how many of them will come forward. They can't come forward. Play our Safo Mafo's video for me.
With China. They're the main company that is helping develop the infrastructure system in Ghana. Is Sino Hydro. It's a Chinese company. It's the one that's going to help process our bauxite and provide about $2 billion to us. So when there are these kind of arrangements, there are other things behind the scenes. Putting that lady in jail in Ghana is not going to solve your economic problem. It's not going to make you happy or me happy. That's not important. The most important thing that is being imported out of Ghana. So we must say something. I'm saying that there are many other things beyond what you see in these matters. And everybody is wide awake. The most important thing is that we have planned this, established the relationship, and we are protecting our family. And that is far more important than one Chinese man who has
This man is our senior minister, former senior minister. He is now the senior presidential advisor. If he tells President Akufo-Addo to sit down, he will sit down. If he tells him to get up, he will get up. If he says, oh, this large general hospital that you have gone to break and you are not constructing, don't do it, he won't do it. He says Sino Hydro. In that year, we were told we had a year of roads. The year after, we were told we had second year of roads. Then we said we have another year of roads. How does your road look like? Your road, which is why they are raping your country. How does it look like? And we are not even ashamed. We are in the Tiwa forest. We are digging. The Tiwa forest, like the Amazon forest, is protected. Ours, we have so shamelessly decided to ruin everything. I went to Obuasi for Owusu Warai's mother's funeral. Obuasi is... I'm shocked. This is a place where they build their houses on gold. The place is not anywhere close to gold. Go to Johannesburg. I say the people who tell you that they are fighting Galamsey, they are the very people, and this morning they are eating breakfast. They say I should not say you will choke on something, so it's okay. Play Otumfo's video for me.
As I'm making time, Master Mamebekano, so before I read my speech, it was a cancer baby in the and Regional Minister name, Meba, Jina Pomba, and almost say, and a Pachoya. Can't be a work at and so my person mechana. And this are no names of your mechans and Fufrobia, air day cacra. As I said, no crane, me catch you almost say, Galamsey, I can, and them have me chimu. Ye chemu se me ya you honey chemu sa e mu be 30% ni bo ma ye Galamsey ni ye ne e dem he si agie ho atuni a ye chemu mu be 30% na eni bo ma ye Galamsey ya kan no kra no a ye be dada ye ho ye be ye conference ya ba say me che ya o ma be ye Galamsey ade ba ko se nananu ni twa asase na mai o kan o ye nim ha no mo kan na na bia o to bia o twa asase o de ye Galamsey bia o so wa ugu an ho fo se wa ye bone uko from na san paso bia asase amase enye Galamsey na ate ho na hini be na wudie e bone Nti mummy envy. And now muka say mama come me cause me become me can send the break of fast my benchi me jai na
Clap for 2 4. And another one. That's the truth. Superpower, the winner, the champion, the bulldozer. Otumfuo spoke the truth. Before His Royal Majesty, Hajia Alima Mahama, who is now an ambassador under President Akufo-Addo, was a local government minister. She put all the DCs in Ghana in one room and told them she knows which of them were involved in Galamsey. I said the Galamsey fight is a fluke, it's a lie. The people who are leading you, that's how they are behaving. You know how when we were kids, somebody wants to capture your chicken or your hen, they put the maize there, and then they traces it and they say, oh, and then they grab it. That's what they are doing. Ajana 1, Ajana 2. The people themselves, and I'm happy His Royal Majesty told them in their faces. Do you know how much that Galamsey conference cost us? Has anybody accounted to you how much it cost us? We start our meetings, national meetings, with a prayer, and then the next thing we say is a lie. We start prayer, it's a lie. Then when we finish, we pray on top of the lie. Who are we deceiving? We will get to a point in this country where if we don't take care, we'll import water. God has blessed Ghana with rivers. Travel around the countryside and check our rivers. I will say this again. Honorable Abner said Dapa, Cecilia Abner Dapa, right? Kojo Opon Kruma, Abu Jinapo, they were part of the interministerial committee, 10, that was put together by President Akufo-Addo. I shall protect the public purse. To suggest to us that they were the team supposed to be helping us fight Galamsey. When the group was disbanded, they came back to tell us they are going on a Trinity tour to understand the Galamsey from people who said they have worked 95% to kill Galamsey because they wanted to win an election. They are now saying they are going around to find an answer to the Galamsey, understand it. Ghana Water has told us 95% of the water, 40%, sorry, of the water that they collect from the rivers, 40% is silted. Yet Ghanaians are in jail. Show Aisha Wan's photo. How Aisha Wan even got back into the country saying, we're a joke nation. We're a joke nation. It's not dope nation, it's joke nation. Joke. How Aisha Wan even got back into the country. And did I hear the Attorney General say he is now taking over the case? You were part of the first administration. You were Deputy Attorney General. When Yaosafo Mafo publicly spoke and somebody recorded him silent and he said you were prosecuting Aisha Wan would not have done anything to our fortunes. What did you say, Godfrey Dami? What did you say? That is Aisha Wan. She has ridiculed the whole country. I said the whole country, Ghana, is a crime scene. The whole country is a crime scene. Put it there, Danny. The whole country is a crime scene. The whole country is a crime scene. Listen, officers, Attorney General, listen, September 6th, a day after my birthday, the Attorney General has called for the new docket on N1, aka Aisha, regarding offenses she suspected to have recently committed. The AG will also reinitiate prosecution in respect of the old offenses for which she was standing trial before her deportation. She was not deported. You aided her to leave the country. I say you aided her to leave the country. Attorney General, you have to keep quiet. You aided her to leave the country. If you have anybody to tell, don't tweet. Tell Yaosafo Mafo that you aided Aisha Wan to leave the country. You aided Aisha Wan. You supported her. You protected her and made her leave the country. Ghanaians are in jail for the same thing. I'm not saying Galamsey is good, but I'm saying if you want to arrest, and I'm saying this emphatically, every single excavator, every single chamfan, whatever it is, they has a chassis number. Trace it. Stop making an example of the people who are in the pits looking for 80 Ghana, 100 Ghana, 120 Ghana. Chase them. Chase the big men. The chamfans are manufactured on site. You ask the soldiers and police to go 100 meters and strike the water when you know chamfans are 500 meters into the water. Greedy man, greedy woman. And you know how these things happen. Then he play a Japan SS video for me. He's my good friend. But on this matter, I'm very livid. Because We have begun drinking chemicals in this country. And I didn't add on to the list. I say when they go to the Galamsey side, they get gold, they get diamond, they get cash, they see generator, they see lights, they see guns, they see money, they see mercury. Have they declared any of those things to you? They only show you one excavator that they are burning. I say the people who tell you they are fighting, when they tell you bow down, look up. They are the very people doing Ajana 1, Ajana 2. And I explained Ajana 1, Ajana 2 to you. If you don't understand, when I was a kid, Kaneshi Market, the orbit, they have somebody put a rope down there like that. Then you give the person money, and then they'll give you a stick. If you hook onto it and then the rope doesn't go, you win money. If it does Ajana 1, Ajana, I'll give you a take-em. I'll give you a take-em.
He was saying, so that's what I want to find out. See, how can people believe that this mistake on hindsight is genuine?
Samson, what was the rationale for deporting all the 4,500 Chinese under the NDC government and not prosecuting them here in Ghana? Because they had also been arrested for infringement of our mining and minerals and mining rules. Why were they not prosecuted? Why were they deported?
So for you, that's okay. Because you are going back to this the second time. That you have referred to that earlier.
We as a country,
and I think you ought to be sensitive to those.
I agree.
You ought to pay attention to those Ghanaians who feel the equalization is not what you promised them.
I'm not seeking to equalize.
And that they did not vote for a government to come and repeat the wrongs they criticized.
That's not my intent at all.
Okay.
I'm saying that Eduji is making the point that the decision to deport this particular lady was exercise of bad judgment, if you like. And I'm saying that with the same parity of...
He said they should be published, prosecuted. I agree with him. I'm wrapping up with that. Every single chief who has taken an oath, who got a goat or a ram slaughtered, blood on your leg, and you are the one aiding Galamseyers, we leave you to the people you swore your oath to. The thing has gotten so critical that if we don't take care and ask the right questions, we will be drinking mercury in our water. Our kidney, our liver, and our other organs will get destroyed. Arocha Ghana has been asking questions about Atiwa Forest. We are busy giving people stories that, oh, we are not going to dig like they do this. We have seen all the mining that you have done. And we have even branded, they called it community mining. We're giving people t-shirts. I said the people who tell you they are fighting Galamsey, I won't take anybody out. Otufor said it, so I'm repeating it. If Otufor said to that His Royal Majesty can say that, I can say it, I'll reiterate. Right from the governmental space, the very top, the people who say, oh, we are fighting Galamsey, it be lie. They have excavators. Some of them can have excavators. Some of them have. Good morning.